Sale time, sale time. All right, welcome in, everybody. We'll sell you a choice out of these heifers here. Selling choice here. 100. 50. Now 60 here. 60, 60. Now 70 here. 80 here. 90 here. 100. 110. 120. 130. 120. 130. 120. 130 here. I got him in. 130. 30. 30. 120. 30. 120. 30. 120. 30. Oh, we're selling choice here. 120. 130. It's not your father. 120, 130, 135, 135, 140, 145, 150, 155, 135, 135, 170, 175, 135, 180 here, 180, 180, 175, 180, 175, 180 here, 180, 175. Now 80, 175, 80. All in, all done. Gonna be 175 right over here. Buyer 600. Take that dark one with his head down. Back tag number 722, 722 going out the door. And again here, 50 here, 55, 50 now 55, 50 here, 50 60 here, 75, 70 here, 75, 80, 80 now 90 here, 90, 85, 90, 85, 90 here, 95, 100, 105, 10, 115, 120, and 125, 130, 135, 140 here, 145, 155, 150 here, gonna be 155, 150 here, 155, 155, all in, all done. Sold them 150 your way, put it on 14 on 99. Takes this one over here, 723, 723 going out the door. Hey, back to 50 here. 55. Cole, you want to be 55? Still going here. 55. 50 now 55. 50 here. 55. All in, all done. Sold him $50. 203 straight. Takes to both. Thank you. Takes them both. You want numbers, Denise, or are you good to go? Boy, look at all the babies in the room today. Got a full house. Yeah, I guess so. All right, got a little bull calf. Said his nuts has not dropped yet. Is what it is. Here we go. Gonna be 100. 100. Gonna be $50. Gonna be 50. 55. Gonna be 75. Now 70. Now 75. Gonna be 80. Now 85. Gonna be 90 here. Gonna be 95. 100. Gonna be 105. Gonna be 110. Gonna be 115. 110. Gonna be 115. 120. 125. Gonna be 130 here. Gonna be 135. Gonna be 140 here. Gonna be 145. Gonna be 150. Gonna be 155. Gonna be 160 here. Gonna be 135. 160 here. Gonna be 135. Gonna be 170. be 175, gonna be 180, Cole. 180 here, and 175, gonna be 180 here, gonna be 185, gonna be 190 here, gonna be 195, 195, gonna be 200, gonna be 205, 210, 210, gonna be 215, gonna be 215, gonna be 220, gonna be 225, gonna be 230, 235, gonna be 240 here, gonna be 245, gonna be 250 here, gonna be 255, gonna be 260, 265, 270, 275, gonna be 80 here, gonna be 280, gonna be 285, 280, gonna be 285, gonna be 290, 295, 300 here, gonna be 305, gonna be 310, 10, gonna be 310, gonna be 315, gonna be 210, gonna be 315, 310, gonna be 315, gonna be 310, 10, gonna be 315. All in, all done, all in, all done. Sold at 310 your way, Cole. 600, thank you. Why don't we catch a weight on this sweet little heifer? £750 pounds. And he 175, 175 here, 150, 150 here, 152 and 152 and a half, 152 and a half. It's by the pound, yeah. Yep. 150, 152 and a half. 50 here, 152 and 152 and a half, and 155, 155. John, back to 157 and 160 here, and 162 and 162 and a half, and 162 and a half, 132 and a half, 60 here, 132 and 132 and a half, 132 and a half. All in, all done. Sold at 160 right there. Put it on 203 straight. 203 straight. Open cow here, said to be open. Weighs about 1,080 here. 150, 150 here. 140, 145, 146, 146, 146 here, 147, 148, 149 here, 150 here, 151, 152, 153, 154, 155, 156 here, 157, 158, 159, 159, gonna be 160 here, gonna be 131, gonna be 131, now 2, now 3, gonna be 134, gonna be 135, gonna be 135, gonna be 135, 5, 34, gonna be 135, 5, 164, 5, where gonna be 131, gonna be 135, 131, gonna be 135, 165, 165 here, gonna be 135, 5, sold her 164 there, 14 on 33. He says put it on 14.33. Thank you. This one weighed about the same as the other one. $165. 160 here. 50. 150. 150 there. 151. 152. 153. 154. 155. 156 here. 157. 158. 159. 130 here. 131. 132. 133. 134. 134. 163, 134, 135, 136, you're going to be 137, 138, you're going to be 139, 139, 169, 139, 99, 139, 99, 138, you're going to be 139, 169, here, you're going to be 139, 99, 139, 99, all in, all done, 168, put it on 376, 376. Is that Al? Al Austin? Yeah. 476. Open Herford cow. Open okay. Nice little cow here. 150 here. 135. 135. 135. 141. 142. 143. 144. 149. 149 here. 150. 152. 155. 156 here. 157. Gonna be 158, gonna be 159, gonna be 130, gonna be 130, 130, 1 now 1, and gonna be 131, 1, 1, and gonna be 130, and gonna be 131, 1, 1, and gonna be 130, and gonna be 131, 130, gonna be 131, 160, and gonna be 131, 1, 1, and gonna be 131, 130, now 1, 161, 161, sold it to you, 160 right there, put it on 601, 601, thank you. Probably want to chain the scale. I don't see it anywhere. I think it's over by you can't go. Wow. $150 here. 125. 125 right there. At 127 hand. 130. 132 135. 137 140. 142 145. 147 150. 150. 150. 150. 147 150 here. 147 hand. 50. 152 and a half. 155. 157 hand. 130 here, 132, 135, 165, 165, 131 do that, 135, 137, 170, 132 and a half, half, and 132 and a half, 175, 177 and a half, 130, 180, 182 and 185, 185, 187 and a half, 90 here, 190, 180, 190, 187 and a half, 90, 187, 190, where all in, all done, sold it to you, 197 and a half. 601. Be careful with that bull. Be careful with him. He'll get you. Let's get a weight on this bad boy when you get a chance. Herring a bull. Uh, 669. Pretty easy going bull. Oh, he is 26, 27, huh? And there's going to be the market report. Can't lose when they're that heavy here. 150. 150 here. 135. 135. 135. 120 here. 121. 121. 122. 123. 124. 125. 126 here. 126 here. 127. 128. 129. 130. 130. Now 131. 132. 132. 132, then I'm going to be 133, then I'm going to be 134, 4, 4, then I'm going to be 135, who'd be 6 here, now 6 here, then I'm going to be 137, then I'm going to be 138, then I'm going to be 138, 88, then I'm going to be 139, going to be 140, now 40, now 40 here, then I'm going to be 141, then I'm going to be 142, then I'm going to be 142, then I'm going to be 142, then I'm going to be 143, then I'm going to be 144, then I'm going to be 144, now 144, 45, then I'm going to be 46, then I'm going to be 146, here, I'm going to be 147, going to be 148, 148, 140, then I'm going to be 140, then I'm going to be 149, 99, then I'm going to be 150, then I'm going to be 50, 50, then I'm going to be 150, 50, now 151, 1, going to be 152, 152, now 2, 3, then I'm going to be 154, then I'm going to be 154, 4, 4, then I'm going to be 154, going to be 155, 5, going to be 156 here, now 6 here, then I'm going to be 157, then I'm going to be 158, 8, 8, then I'm going to be 158, over then I'm going to be 158, going to be 159, 160, 160, then I'm going to be 131, 1, then I'm going to be 132, 2, then I'm going to be 132, then I'm going to be 133, then I'm going to be 134, going to be 135, now 6 here, then I'm going to be 130, then I'm going to be 137, then 136 here, now 167, 167, 166 here, then I'm going to be 137, then I'm going to be 130, then I'm going to be 137, then I'm going to be 138, 8, then I'm going to be 138, every 138, 167, now 138 here, then I'm going to be 139, then I'm going to be 139, then I'm going to be 139, one more time, then I'm going to be 139, 99, then I'm going to be 138, then I'm going to be 139, 169, all in, all done. Blake, you sure? Sold it to you, 168 up there on 34, 168 on 34, thank you. There it is, boys, there it is, read it and weep there. Good day here. We got a nice 4-year-old red Simmental bull here. Been doing a lot of breeding around the county. Just left Hookamas, looking good here. What do you want to do here? Hey, hey, hey. 180 here. 175, 175, 175, 175. Yes, sir. 176 here. 176 here. 175, 76, 177, 177. Going to be 178, 178 here. 178, 178, 178. Going to be 179, 99. Going to be 179, 180, 181. Going to be 181, going to be 182, then I'm going to be 183, going to be 184, now 5, now 6 here, then I'm going to be 187, then I'm going to be 188 here, going to be 189, going to be 190, who'd have been 191, 191, 190 here, then I'm going to be 191, where, then I'm going to be 191, then I'm going to be 190, then I'm going to be 191, 190 here, going to be 191, 190 here, then I'm going to be 191, then I'm going to be 191, 191, all in, all done, sold it to you, 190 there, put it on 34, 134, thank you, sir. And thanks, Gary. About paid for the new one there. See you at Tony's. Yeah, we'll see you at Tony's. How about that? Here we go. Fun day at the auction here. 135. 135. 110. 10. Now 10. 10. How about $1? I got you at going to be 102, Dan. Going to be 105. Going to be 7.5. You're going to be 110, 112.5, 115. Going to be 117. Going to be say that here. Going to be 16, 17. Going to be 118. Going to be 119, 120. Now 1. Going to be 20. Going to be 121, 1. Going to be 121, 1. Sold it to you 120. Put it on 14 on 4X. 14 on 4X. Buck 40 here. Going to be 140, 140, 140 here. 35. Going to be 40. You say it. Going to be 141, 1. Going to be 142. Now 143, then going to be 144, then going to be 145, 60, then going to be 147, going to be 148. Now 50 here, then going to be 141, then going to be 152, then going to be 153, going to be 145. 155, now 156 here, 156 here, 156 here, then going to be 157, then going to be 156 here, going to be 157, 56, going to be 157, all in, all done. Sold it to you 156, 7 straight, 156. 7 straight here. 145. 145. And 142. 142. 2. 142. How about 38? 38 now 9. Now 9. Going to be 139. 9. 140. Going to be 141. Going to be 142. 43. Going to be 144. Going to be 145. Going to be 146 here. Now 7. 140. Going to be 149. 150. Going to be 151. 152. 153. 154. Going to be 155. 154. Going to be 155. 54. 55, all in, all done. Sold it to you 154. Put it on 7 on 3. Buck 50 here, 50 here, 150, 150, 145, 145, 145, now 6 here, be 146 here, be 146, 146 here, now 7, be 149, gonna be 150, now 150, 149, be 150, 50, sold it to you, 149, 7 straight, 149, 7 straight here, a little smaller here, what are you gonna give? What are you gonna give for 145, 145, 142, 142, it'll be 3 now, it'll be 40, it'll be 3, it'll be 142, now 3, now 4, now 5, now 46 here, it'll be 147, it'll be 140, it'll be 149, it'll be 50 here, it'll be 151, it'll be 152, it'll be 153, 153, 52, 3, 52, 3, all in all done, sold it to you, 152, 7-2, 152, put it on 7-2, hey, another cow here, 120, 120 here, 20, 20, 20, 122 and a half, 122 and a half, 120, 122 and 125, 127 and a half, 60 here, 127, going to be 128, now 9, now 30, now 131, 132, 133, 134, 135, 60 here, 137, 138, now 9, now 40, 140, 39, 140, 141, 142, 143, 143, 4, now 4, 4, 4, it'll be 140, it'll be 144, 44, 43, 44, all in, all done, sold it to you, 143, 7 on 3, 143, 7 on 3. What's it gonna weigh, Junior? 700, I think you're right in there, Denise. Six something? Holy smokes, 575, bring it back to the feeder sale. Here we go. $1 here. $1 here. 65. 35. 65. 40. Now 42. 42 and a half. There it is. It'll be 45. It'll be 47 and a half. 47 and a half. Now 50. Now 50 here. It'll be 52 and a half. It'll be 55. 55. 57 and a half here. Now 60. Now 62 and a half. It'll be 55. 55. 57 and a half here. Now 70. Now 70 here. It'll be 70 here. It'll be 87 and a half. 87. 89. 89, 99, 87, 88, sir. 87 got to be 88. 87 here, 88 where? 87 here, 88 where? All in, all done. 87, 88. I got Travis at 87. We're all good there. Sold it to you. 87, 14 on 4. 14 on 4. Buck 35. It'll be 135. 135. 135. Here. 135. 135. 135. How about 2? It'll be 132. 2. 132. 125. 5. 125. Here. It'll be 127. And it'll be 130. It'll be 131. It'll be 132. Now 32. It'll be 130. It'll be 134. It'll be 135. It'll be 136. Here. It'll be 137. It'll be 138. Now 139. It'll be 140. It'll be 141, going to be 142, 22, going to be 143, 144, now 5, going to be 146, going to be 147, going to be 148, going to be 148, 88, going to be 147, now 840, then going to be 148, where, 47, going to be 148, sold it to you, 147, 14 on 3, 14 on 3, thank you. Buck 25 here. It'll be 125. It'll be 125. Now 125. 125. It'll be 125. It'll be 150. It'll be 115. 110. 110. 10. It'll be $1. It'll be $1 here. It'll be 102 and a half. 102 and a half. 102 and a half. 102 and a half. It'll be 105. It'll be 7 and a half. It'll be 110. It'll be 12 and a half. It'll be 115. 117 and a half. It'll be 120. It'll be 122 and it'll be 125. It'll be 127. It'll be 130. 1. Now 2. It'll be 133. It'll be 134. It'll be 135. It'll be 136. It'll be 137. It'll be 138. It'll be 137. It'll be 138. 137. It'll be 138. 8. Sold it to you. 137. Put it on 14 on 3x. 14 on 3x. Thank you. Buck 25 here. 125. 125. Buck 20. 15, 10, $1, now 1, now 85, 1, now want to do it, 105, 7 going to be 10, going to be 12 and a half, 15, now 17 and 16, going to be 116, going to be 117, 118, 119, going to be 120, going to be 121, going to be 20 here, going to be 121, going to be 121, going to be 121, now sold it to you, 120, put it on 14 on 3X again. 14 on 3X. Good cow here. Good cow here. 155 here. 156. Now 156. He said it. Now 157 here. 159. 99. Going to be 130. Going to be 131. Now 132. 162 here. 131. 132. Sold it to you. 161. 7 straight. 161. Put it on 7 straight. Yeah, looky here, looky here. Buck 50 here. 142. 143. Now 3. Now 3 here. 143 here. 143 Mo, 143, 143, where 143, you want to do that? 144, 145, going to be 146 here, and 146 here, yes sir, 147, 148, 149, 149, 48, 49, all in, all done, right here, 148, put it on 7-2, you say? 7-3. And here, 85 cents on 65, 65, 50, now 50 here, let's see what she weighs. 850. You didn't see her, bud, or you're too busy yakking, weren't you? Bring her back. Hey, you think she's worth more than 50, bud? Here, gonna be 65 for me. Now 67, 67 and a half, 67 and a half, 88, 88 here, 89, 70 here, 71, now 72, 73 here, 74, 75, now 76, now 76, 78 here, 79 here, 80, now 81, 80 now 81, 80 now 81, 80 now 81, sold her 80, put it on 14 on 3. 14 on 4. Buck 45 here. 145, 142, 142, 143. Let her hold up there. 143, 143, 42, 3, 143, sold her to you, 142, put it on 7 on 3, 142, 7 by 3. Hey, beautiful gal, 155, 155, good long cow there, 150. 150 here, 151, 151, now 1, where, 151, 152, 153, 152, 3, all in, all done, you bought, sold her right here, 152, put it on 7 on straight, 7 on straight. Here we go. 150. He said it. 151. 151 here. 151. 151 and 152, 152, that'll be 153, that'll be 153, that'll be 154, and gonna be 155, 155, that'll be 156, that'll be 157, that'll be 158, 159, 160, 160, that'll be 131, that'll be 131, 160, that'll be 131, 1. You sure, Mike? Sold at 160 right here. Put it on 7 on 2, 7 on 2. Head here, 142, 142, 142, 142, 140, then gonna be 143, then gonna be 140, then gonna be 143, then gonna be 144, gonna be 145, gonna be 146, then gonna be 147, gonna be 148, 149, 150, then gonna be 140, then gonna be 141, 1, then gonna be 141 here, then gonna be 152, 22, and 153, 152, then gonna be 153, then gonna be 182, sold it to 152, put it on 7 on 2, 152, 7 by 2. Here we go. Good weighing cow here. Hey, hey, hey. She's fat. She's fat here. 145. 145. 145. 140. 142. 142. 142. 142. How about a $1.40 here? Be 141 now. Be 141 now. 2 now 3. Be 144. Then be 145. Then be 146 here. Then be 147. Then be 148. 149. 9 gonna be 149. 140. Then be 149. 9 140. Then be 149. Sold her 148 7 straight. 148 7 straight. A little different deal here. Be 130. 130. 130 here. 130, 110, 110, 10, 10, you said it, 12 and a half, 112 and a half, 12 and a half here, now 115, 17 and a half, 120, 122, 122 and a half, 122 and a half, 122 and a half, 122 and a half, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, going to be 126 here, going to be 127, 128, 129, going to be 130, going to be 131, going to be 132, 2, going to be 132, and 133, 134, 135, going to be 136. Here, then it'll be 137, then it'll be 137, then it'll be 137, going to be 138, 139, 139 here, going to be 140, then it'll be 140, then it'll be 141, then it'll be 141, 141, 141, it'll be 141, it'll be 40, it'll be 141, 141, going to be 141, all in, all done, sold at 140, 602, thank you, 602. Nice little cow here. Hey, hey, hey. It'll be 145, 145, don't weigh a whole lot. It'll be 145, 145, it'll be 142, 2, it'll be 142, 142, it'll be 142, 2, right there. And 143, 143, it'll be 143, it'll be 144, it'll be 144, 145, 145, 145, 146, 147, 140, then I'm going to be 148, then I'm going to be 148, 8, 149, 149, 150, 151, 151, then it'll be 151, 111. Marv, you want to be 151? Right in front of you is going to be 152, going to be 153, 153, 153, yes, now 154, 150, then I'm going to be 154, going to be 155, 55, 155, 155, yes? You want to be 155, Marv? 154, 155, 55, gonna be 154, gonna be 155, all in, all done. Sold it to you 154, 602, 154, 602. Yeah, all right, sounds good. $6.60, huh? Maybe 65 cents. 65, 50 here, 52 and a half, 50, 52 and a half, 52 and a half, 52 and a half, 55, 57 and 60 here, 57 and 50, 57 and right. 32 and a half, 62 and a half, 60 and then going to be 32 and then going to be 35, going to be 37 and a half, 37 and a half, going to be 70, now 72 and a half, 72 and then going to be 72 and a half, going to be 75, going to be 75, 77 and a half, now 80 here, Now 82 and a half, going to be 85, going to be 87 and a half, going to be 90 here, going to be 92 and a half, going to be 95, 95, 97 and a half, 97 and a half, 91 and a half, going to be 97 and a half, all in, all done, all in, all done. You bought it, 95, 602, 95 on 602. And here, be 145 here. Should have said 50. 145. 146 here. 146 here. 67. Now 7. Going to be 148. Going to be 149. 99. Going to be 150. Going to be 151. Going to be 152. Going to be 153. 154. Now 5. Going to be 156. Going to be 157. Going to be 158 here. Going to be 147. Going to be 148. 147. Now 158. Sold it to you. 157. Put it on. 7 on 2, 157, 7-2. Beautiful jersey. Who give me a $135? 135, 135, 135. Now 6 here. 136 here. 136, 136, 136 here. 137, 137, 138, 138, 37, 8, 138, 8, 138, going to be 139, 99, going to be 139 here, going to be 139, 99, 140, 140. Now 141, 141, 141, 140 here. Now 140 here, 41. Now 41. All in, all done. All in, all done. Buck 40, 602. Buck 40, 602. Thank you. How about a buck 52 here? 152, 152, 152, 22. Buck 50, 150, 140, 148, 88, 148, 88, 145, 55, 145. Now 60, 146. And 6 here, going to be 140, then going to be 140, then going to be 146 here, going to be 145, now 6, 145, 6, all in, all done, sold it to you, 145, put it on 7 straight, 145, 7 straight. Buck 55 here, going to be 156 here, going to be 156, 156, 157, 158 here, 158, 157, 8, where all in, all done, sold it to you, 157, put it on 7 straight, 157, 7 straight. Buck 55 here. 155, 5, 5, 5, 5. Hey, 155 here. 152. 152. You said it. Now 53. Now 54. 155, 5, 5. 157, 7, 7. 156 now 7. 157. Sold it to you 156, 7 straight. 156, 7 straight. Ooh, she's way heavier than I thought. Be 120, 120, 110. Then going to be $1, and then got a dollar here, and then going to be 102 and a half, 102 and a half, going to be 102, and then going to be 102 and a half here, going to be 105, 105, 7 and a half, now 7 and a half, then going to be 110, then going to be 12 and a half, then going to be 11, then going to be 12, going to be 113, 113, 14, then going to be 15, then going to be 16 here, going to be 117, who did 18, 118, then going to be 7, then going to be 118, 118, sold her to you 117, 14 on 3x, 14 on 3x. How about a dollar here? Now 101, thank you. 102 and a half, 102 and a half, 101, 102, 101, 102, 103, 104, and then 105, 106, you're going to be 107, 107, 108, 107, and 8, sold her 107, 14 your way on 4, 14 on 4. 4x, 14. Big cow here. What do you want to do here? Buck 60 here. 155, 155. 55 here, 155, 152, 152, 152, 152, 2, yes sir, 153, 3, 3, 52, 53, 52, 153, 3, 153, 3, 3, 154, 154, 5, 5, 5, 5, 156 here, 157, 7, 7, 56 and 157, 56, 7, you bought her, 156, put it on 7 straight. 156, 7 straight. I like this cow here too. Hey, hey, hey. 150, 150, 150, 150, 149, 149, 149, 150, 153, 154, now 555 here, 155, 155, sold at 154, rear way, put it on 7 straight, 7 straight. Thank you. Buck 45, 146, 145, 6, 7, now 7, 149, 149, 150, 152, now 153, 154, 155, 156, 157, 158, 158, 57, 8, all in, all done, sold it to you, 157, 7 on 2, 7 on 2. Here we go. 160. 160, 160, 160, 150. 155, 155, good cow, good cow. 152 here, 153, at 153, 150, 153, you bought her 152, 152, 7 straight, 152, put it on 7 straight, thank you. 120, 120, 110, 110, $1, there it is, 2.5, 5, 105, 107.5, 107.5, 110, 11 here, 112, 13, 14, 115, 116, 116, where 15, 16, you bought her 115, 14 on 3x, 14 on 3x, thank you. 3x, yep. Hey, looky here. 130, 125, 125, 125, buck 20, buck 20 here. 10, 110, 110, $1, 85. 87.5, 90, now 92 and a half, gonna be 95, gonna be 97 and a half, gonna be 1 here, gonna be 102 and a half, 105, 105, gonna be 107 and a half, gonna be 110, gonna be 110, 10, 10, gonna be 111, gonna be 112, 112, 113, 114, gonna be 115, 114, gonna be 115, 114, 15, 14, gonna be 115, where gonna be 115, 14, gonna be 115, solar to you 114, put it on 14 on 3x. What do we got going on here? That big one? Or is it that white crappy one? Get him one. He's not really sitting up that good yet, though. As good as he can. He's coming. Oh, wow. Sounds like his old man. Yeah. All right, let's get back into it. 130 here. 130, 130, 130. 122, 122, 122. Buck 10, 110, $1 there. 102 and a half. 102 and 102 and a half. 105, 107 and a half. Here going to be 110. Now 10 here. 112 and a half. 110, 112 and a half, gonna be 112 and a half, 111, 111, 111, then I'm gonna be 112, then I'm gonna be 113, then I'm gonna be 114, then I'm gonna be 115, gonna be 116, 117, then I'm gonna be 118, gonna be 119, gonna be 120, gonna be 121, gonna be 2, now 3, now 121, then I'm gonna be 125, then I'm gonna be 60, gonna be 127, then I'm gonna be 128, then I'm gonna be 129, gonna be 130, gonna be 131, 131, then I'm gonna hit a bit, gonna be 131, 1, y'all done, Blake? 130, now 1. Sold at 130 your way, put it on 14 on 3, 14 on 3X. 14 on 3X, thank you. You're not allowed to. Okay, that's fine, but you gotta leave him. Short, are you gonna get paid double for working 2 jobs today, or what? Yeah, why not? Gotta be getting close to getting that ring skill installed, I think. Hey, 145, 142, 142, 135. Now 6 here. 130, then I'm gonna be 130, then I'm gonna be 138, then I'm gonna be 139, gonna be 140, then I'm gonna be 141, 141, then I'm gonna be 142, then I'm gonna be 143, then I'm gonna be 144. Now 140, then I'm gonna be 146, then I'm gonna be 147, then I'm gonna be 148, I'm gonna be 148, I'm gonna be 147, I'm gonna be 148, 47, 8. Sold over to you. 7 on 3, 7 on 3. Buck 50 here. 150, 150, 150, 145, 146 here, 145, 6 here, 145, 146. Sold her to you, 145, 7 on 3, 7 on 3, 145. There we go, look at this one. Buck 50 here. 150, 150 here. Big strong cow here. 148, 149, 149, 48 now 9. All in, all done. Sold her to you 148. Put it on 7 straight. 148, 7 straight. And a buck 20 here. 120, 120, then gonna be 122 and a half, 125, 120, then gonna be 125, 5, gonna be 127, then gonna be 130, then gonna be 131, then gonna be 132, 22, gonna be 133, at 134, 135, then gonna be 136, then gonna be 137, then gonna be 138, then gonna be 139, gonna be 140, then gonna be 141, gonna be 142, 22, gonna be 143, 144, 144, 43, 4, then gonna be 143. Sold it to you 143 your way, 14 on. 143, 14 on 3, 143, 14 on 3, thank you. Good thing that cushion was there, huh? Like jumping on the bed. Oh, here $1. 85, 87 and a half, 85, 87 and a half, 85, 86, 87, now 88, 88 here, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96 here, now 97, 98 here, 99, $1, 101, 102, now 102, 103, 104, 105, 107, now 107, 77, all in, all done, sold at 106, 14 by 4X. Buck 45 here. 146 here. 146 here. You're going to be 146. Now 147. 146 here. Good little cow here. 145. Going to be 146. All in, all done. You bought her 145. 7 on 2. 145. 7 by 2. What do we got going on here? 727. How old is she, Junior? Yeah. 820. You want to take a peek at her again? 50 cents on 35 cents on 37 and a half, 40, now 40, 40, now 40. How about 38? 38, pinch a couple more out of you. 37 and 38, 8, sold it to you 37 and a half. Your way, put it on 203 straight. There you go. Happy birthday, John. Happy birthday, John. He must be 120, as many birthdays as he's had in the last year. You ever seen anything like that, Shorty? You didn't see any of those on Saturday night, did you? All right, here. 132, 132, 130, about 134, 134, at 134, 134, 133, 134, I'm going to be 135, and 136 here, going to be 137, going to be 137, going to be 138, going to be 139, 140, and 140, going to be 142, 2, going to be 143, going to be 144, 44, going to be 145, then we're going to be 146 here, going to be 147, and 148, 140, and then going to be 149, 9, 9, 9, 9, 48, 49. You bought her 148 right there, put it on 7 on straight. $0.50 here. 52 and a half. 52 and a half here. 52 and a half. 52 and a half. All in, all done. Sold her 50 cents your way. 14 on 4. 14 on 4. Thank you. Buck 45. 145 now 6. 146 here. 55 now 156 here. 157. 157. 157. All in, all done. Sold her 156.72. 156.72. Thank you and thank you. Big curl here. 150 here. 150. 150. 148, 88, 149, 148, 149, 149, 149, gonna be 150 here, 151, 152, 22, and 153, 153, 2, sold her to you, 152 on 7 straight, 152, 7 straight. Nice jersey. Buck 32. 132, 130, 130, 125, 125, now 6, where 126 here, 126, and 127, 120, 129, 129, 129, 130, 129, and 30. Sold her 129, 7 on 3, 7 on 3. Yeah, maybe. 7 on 3, maybe. Look at this girl here. Yeah. Definitely a couple highlights about her there. Hey, hey. Could be 145, 145, 142, 142, could be 142, 2, buck 40, 140, 135, could be 132, could be 125, 25, buck 20, $1. 85, bud. 87 and a half, 85 and a half, 87 and gonna be 90 here, 92 and a half, gonna be 95, 97 and a half, 97 and a half, gonna be $1, gonna be 102 and $1, gonna be 102 and gonna be 105, gonna be 107 and a half. I was wondering if it was still John's birthday. 107 and a half, gonna be 110, 112 and a half, gonna be 115, gonna be 117 and a half, gonna be 115. How about 16, 117, 118, 119, 120? Now 120, gonna be 122, gonna be 123, gonna be 124, gonna be 125, gonna be 127, 128, 129, gonna be 130, gonna be 130. Did you say 130 there? 131, gonna be 131, 130, gonna be 131. All in, all done. 131, all in, all done. 130 your way, 14 on. Shit. 130, 14 on 3. Well, that vibe's going around here. All right, hey, hey. 50 here, 150 here, 150, 150 here, 150, 148, 149, 149, 99, 149, 149, 99, 149, 148, 149, all in, all done. Sold her 148, 7 on 2, 7 on 2. What in the world? That one might scare the kids. Hey, 65 here. 87, now 67, now 68 here. 88, Gonna be 79, gonna be 70, gonna be 70, 71, now 72, gonna be 73, gonna be 74, gonna be 75, gonna be 76, gonna be 76, gonna be 77, now 78, now 78, gonna be 79, gonna be 80 here, gonna be 81, gonna be 82, gonna be 82, gonna be 83, gonna be 84, 84, gonna be 85, gonna be 86 here, gonna be 87, gonna be 88 here, gonna be 89, gonna be 90, now 91, 90. Gonna be 93, gonna be 94, gonna be 95, 96 here, gonna be 97, gonna be 98 here, gonna be 98, 88, gonna be 99, now $1. Now 101, $1, gonna be 101, 101, sold her $1 your way on 4s, 14 on 4s. Last 11 cows coming through here. Buck 45. 145. 145, little cow, 140, 141, 141, now 141, 142, 143, 144, 145, now 146 here, 147, 147, 146 here, 147 where, soldier, 146, 7 on 2, 7 on 2, 7 on 2. Good one here. 135. 135. 135. 135. 55. 130. 131. 131. 131. 133, 134, now 5, now 36 here, 137, 138, 139, 138, 139, 38, 139, 139, soldier, 138, your way, 7 on 3, 138, 7 on 3, looky here, looky here. Here's my buck 60 here. 160, 160, 130, 160, 160 here. 160 where? 160. Saving the best for last. 160, 160, 158 here. 158. Now 159, 159, 159. You want to catch a weight on her? 58.9, that'll be 159.99, all in, all done, sold her to you 158, 7 straight, 158, 7 straight. Vanderveen. Buck 45, 42, 143, at 143, 143, 33, 143, 143, sold her to you, 142, put it on 7 on 3, 142, put it on 7 3. Is this going to be another one? Sure is. Good guess, Johnny. Buck 55 here. 155, 155, 52, 2, 2. 152, 150, 151, 151, and 151, 151 where? 151, you bought her 150, 7 straight, 150, 7 straight. Hey, take a good look here. $1, 85, 85, 65, 50 cents on 52, 55, 52, 55, 57 and a half, 57 and a half, 57 and a half, 60 here, 52, 31, 32, 33, now 34, 35, 36 here, 37, 38, 39, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 78, 88, 77, 78, all in, all done, sold her 77, 14 on 4, 77, 14 on 4. How about $1 here? 85, 87 and a half, 87 and a half. 86, 87. Now 88 here. 88, 88, 90 here. 90, 91, 92, 22. Now 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98 here. 98, 99. $1. Now 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106 here. 107. Now 108. 108 here. 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, gonna be 115, 114, gonna be 115, 114, 115. Sold at 114. The end looks like a 14 on 4s, 14 on 4. What do you think, Marv? $1.25. How about $1.20? 121, 121, 120, gonna be 122, 22, gonna be 123, 123, gonna be 124, gonna be 125. 16, 127, gonna be 128, gonna be 129, gonna be 130, 131, 132, gonna be 133, gonna be 134, gonna be 135. 134, 5, 130, gonna be 135, gonna be 135, gonna be 135. Sold her 134.73, 134.73. $1.20 here. Be 110, 10, 10, 110, 110. Pretty big leg there I see now here. Hey, be $1. Oh, $1.85. 85. Be 87 and a half. Be 87 and a half. 85. Gonna be 87 and a half. 85. Gonna be 87 and a half. 86 here. Gonna be 87. Gonna be 88. Gonna be 88. Gonna be 89. Now 90. Now 90. Gonna be 91. Gonna be 92. Gonna be 93. Gonna be 94. Gonna be 94. Gonna be 95. Gonna be 96 here. Gonna be 97. Now 98. 98. 99. Gonna be $1 here. Gonna be 101. Gonna be 102. Gonna be 102, gonna be 103, gonna be 104, now 105, now 107, gonna be 106, gonna be 107, gonna be 108, gonna be 108, gonna be 109, gonna be 110, now 11, 110, gonna be 111, sold her 110, 14 on 4. Is that a 4X or 4? Put it on 4. Good little jersey here. Hey, hey, hey. Be $1.30. 130. 125. 125. Bad cow here. 125. 125. 120. 122. 120. 120. 120, be 110, be 110, 10, 10, be 110, 110. Now 111, 110, be 111, be 111, gonna be 112, gonna be 113, gonna be 114, gonna be 115, 116, 117, gonna be 118, gonna be 119, gonna be 120. Now 121, 122, gonna be 123, gonna be 124, 123, gonna be 124, 124. All in, all done. 123. Put it on the 14 on 3X. Yeah, same thing here, looks like. Gonna be a hair lighter here. Be $1. $1 where? Be 1. 85 cents. 85. 7.5. 85. Gonna be 7.5. Now 90. Now 92. Gonna be 95. Gonna be 95. 95. Gonna be 95. Gonna be 97.5 here. Gonna be 1. Now 1. Now 101. Then 102. Gonna be 103. Gonna be 104. Gonna be 105. Gonna be 106 here. Gonna be 107. Gonna be 108 here. Gonna be 108. Gonna be 108 where? Then 108 where? All in, all done. 107 your way. Sold it to you. 14 on 4. 14 on 4. 107. And $1.10 here. 12 and a hand. 112 and a hand. 112 and a hand. Gonna be 110, 12 and a hand. Gonna be 115. 115. Gonna be 117 and a hand. Gonna be 117. Gonna be 120. 122 and a half. 122 and a half. 120. Gonna be 120. Gonna be 123, gonna be 124, gonna be 125, 126, 127, gonna be 128, gonna be 129, gonna be 130, gonna be 131, gonna be 132, gonna be 133, 134, 135, 136 here, gonna be 137, gonna be 138, gonna be 139, gonna be 139, 99, gonna be 140, gonna be 149, 141, 142, 143, gonna be 140, gonna be 143, all in, all done, sold, or 142, 7 on 2, 7 on 3, please, 7 on 3. Who put that cow in the weak pen, anyways, huh? Or this one. Nah, you might be right. Oh, hey, 145, 145, 145, 142, 143, 144, and 145, 147, 147, all in all done. Sold her 146.72, 146.72. Holy smokes. Look at that one, Sierra. Looks like they might have worked on it once. $1. 50? 50 cents? 52 and a half. 55, 57, 60, 82, 85, 87 and a half. Now 70, now 72, 75, 77 and a half, and gonna be 80 here, gonna be 82, and gonna be 85, gonna be 87, and gonna be 90. Now 92, and gonna be 95, gonna be 97, and gonna be $1 here, 97, and gonna be 1, 98, 99, $1, gonna be 101, gonna be 102, gonna be 103, gonna be 104, and 105, gonna be 106 here, gonna be 107, gonna be 106, gonna be 107, 106, 107, all in all done. Sold it to you 106, 14 on 2, 106, 14 on 2. Depending on what the fours, please. Hey, one more time. Buck 45. 146 here, 45, 146, and 147, and 140, gonna be 149, gonna be 149, gonna be 150, gonna be 151, 111, gonna be 152, 22, gonna be 153, 152, 3, now 154, gonna be 154, 4, 53, gonna be 154, 53, 54, all in, all done. Sold her 153, 7 straight, 153, 7 straight. Oh, buck 25. 120 here. 110, 10, 110, 110. $1, gonna be 102 to hand, gonna be 105, gonna be 107, gonna be 110, gonna be 12 and a half, gonna be 115, gonna be 115, gonna be 117 and a half, 120, 120, 18, gonna be 119, gonna be 120, gonna be 121, gonna be 122, and 123, 124, gonna be 125, 5, gonna be 124, and 125, gonna be 125, I sold her 124, 14 on 4X, 14 on 3X, 14 on 3X. $1. One. 85, 85, 87 and a half. Now. 92 and 95, 97 and a half, 97 $1 here, $101, $102, $103, $104, and 104, 104 in the middle, 105, gonna be 106 here, gonna be 107, gonna be 108, gonna be 109 here, gonna be 110, 111, 112, gonna be 113, gonna be 114, gonna be 113, 140, then gonna be 113, gonna be 114. Solar 113, 14 on 3X, 14 on 3X. Thank you. How about that? Tell us how you really feel. I don't like the sounds of that. Is there anything behind her? Just block the door, Shorty, or whatever. Do whatever you gotta do. $55 here, be 156 here, be 156 here. I got 55, need 56 here, 155, gonna be 156, now 157. Oh, gonna be 158, gonna be 159, 99, gonna be 160 here, gonna be 160, 159, gonna be 160, 59, 60. Sold her to you 159.7 straight, 159.7 straight. Sounds like it. Buck 45. 120. 120. 120. $1. 85. 65. 65. 67 a hand, gonna be 70, gonna be 72 a hand, gonna be 75, gonna be 77 a hand, gonna be 80 here, gonna be 82 a hand, gonna be 85, gonna be 87 a half. Now 90, now 92 a hand, gonna be 95, gonna be 97 a hand, gonna be 1, gonna be 101, gonna be 102, gonna be 103, gonna be 104, gonna be 105, gonna be 105, gonna be 106, gonna be 107. Now 108, 109, gonna be 110, gonna be 111, gonna be 112, gonna be 113, gonna be 114, gonna be 115, 116, 117, 118, gonna be 119, 120, gonna be 121, gonna be 122, gonna be 123, 124, 121, gonna be 126 here, gonna be 127, gonna be 128, 129, gonna be 130, gonna be 131, gonna be 132, 133, gonna be 133, 33, gonna be 132, gonna be 133, 132 now 3, all in, all done. Sold her 132, your way, 7 on 3, very careful. That'll do her. Pen her separate, yeah, do something. Thanks everybody. We'll catch you back in here on Monday. I got some Katahdin sheep coming in if you're looking for sheep.